That's the record button?
Yeah, I'm saving it on the SD card now. I just need to configure all the buttons and shit on it. Yo, what up?
Hold on. Because I don't want to be like that. All right, go ahead.
Hey, you sound like a little buzz right there, my guy.
I'm a little buzzed. My third one right here. If you know about these
I'll put you on game real quick.
yeah, if you know about these little White Claws, I only drink these like when I don't want to drink dark liquor. Cause I don't like beer. If you know me, I don't like beer.
Keeping the calories low.
Nah, this shit still got this shit got 220.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
For a White Claw?
But it's cause it's from the alcohol, I guess. But it has no carbs. It has 2 grams of carbs, 2 total grams of sugar, but it has 220 calories. That shit has a lot of carbs. That shit, beer just in general got. It's like, what is it, yeast?
It's a Bud Light. Keep it light.
Nothing light about it. Yeah, it's light, nigga. But when you drinking two 24 packs back to back, it's not light no more.
Why you putting my business out there like that?
What up, man? We back at it again with another video.
Another episode. We locked in again. You thought we were gonna slack this Friday, huh?
We was about to.
I know we were debating. We were debating on shit this shit.
Yeah, niggas working and shit. Like we both work.
We beat.
Pause. But we both be like tired as fuck when we get home. We be like, damn. They ain't even fucking with us like that. They don't even comment. So I don't
but the subscribers going up, the views going up. I love y'all. You know that 6ix9ine video has been giving some traction. So
yeah, so definitely just click that bitch, man. We're gonna put the last video in the description so y'all could just click that.
But if y'all don't know, my name's Rich.
Daddy. Come on, we didn't.
You gotta treat it like it's the first time seeing us. You feel me?
Facts. What we should do is, we should be like, my name is, and it goes, boop. You feel me? Like the corny ass motherfucker be doing that. That shit be fucking hilarious. They'd be like, boop. And then when you talking about you want some, I'm a little buzzed. I'm tweaking.
Anyway, so so we're back again for another week. We don't really got topics to talk about, so we're just gonna bullshit. We're just gonna go off the top. But I have heard on feedback and comments saying that you were trying to wrap up that last video like 6 times.
What video?
The last video we did on 6ix9ine.
I'm telling you, bro. I was fucking buzzed. Okay, you seen how much was in that bottle though. You see how much was left. That bottle was brand new before that video started.
We cracked it open for the video.
You smell that?
I drank maybe.
I smell cap.
I had like 6 fucking drinks, and if you know me, you know I make my drinks strong as fuck.
They're like triple shots.
So, and I had 6 of them shits, and I had like maybe 2 or 3 before we started the podcast.
Yeah, we were. Yeah,
because they were lagging in. I was like, man, I'm gonna crack this bitch open.
He was like,
they kept looking at me on the table, so I'm like, I need to crack it open. Like, you're not gonna look at me.
Hey, they really don't think we be drinking Hennessy like that. We're gonna have to crack the bottle.
We don't.
We're gonna have to crack the bottle open on camera and then let you see it.
What they think is iced tea in that bitch, or what? Sweet tea, a twisted tea in there?
Hey, cut my dick off, man, if I ever think I'm lying about some shit like that.
Nah, man. That's one thing about. I mean, if you like dark liquor, or if you drink dark liquor, you know it's a different type of buzz from like tequila or like vodka or like any type of other drink, a buzz ball, whatever the fuck it is. It's a different buzz, and you know that shit slaps you when it hits you.
It do. When it hits you all at once.
Yeah, you can have like 3 drinks and you be like, oh, I'm chilling, right? Once that 4th one hit, you be like,
I need to slow down.
Nah, like you be ready to fight demons and.
Nah, yeah, for real. I believe it.
Nah, but one thing is, if you like dark liquor, then you know what the fuck I'm talking about. But if you like just wine, I guess I heard wine get you freaky though.
I mean, I don't know.
Cause that's one thing I'm trying to. I want to.
Hey, you want to dibble dabble into? I
want to tap into the wine shit.
Hey, that shit.
Who knows? I might not never drink
dark liquor again.
But I heard wine get you buzzed.
You think so?
I heard.
I don't know. I don't like the taste of wine.
It's too bitter.
I mean,
got a lot of sugar
I mean, there's also other flavors of wine too, though. So I haven't really tried them all. So maybe there's one out there for me. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't think wine got a lot of sugar, and a lot of sugar give me a headache
and a hangover.
Yeah, that's why I don't think. That's why I never really cared for wine. But I'll have like 1 or 2 glasses. It depends if I'm in the mood with some like good pasta, I guess, with a little good Italian food.
Hey, you know,
You
hey,
feel me? I might hit my little. You feel me?
hey, what they say? Glass of wine a day keep the doctor away.
Hell nah, that shit gonna, it's going. Cause like, if wine get me freaking, then somebody gonna end up pregnant.
Bro, what are you
I'm
talking
just
about,
saying,
man?
so it's not gonna keep the doctor away. It's just gonna keep him here.
Bro, I'm
For
out,
a
man.
good time.
That nigga's tripping.
So what the topic that we like to talk about today is gonna be about toxic relationships. I feel
But
like
see, like that's okay. Look, before we get into that, I feel like everyone has their own opinion on toxic.
I feel that.
I feel like I said this in like maybe 2 videos ago, but I feel like
The only reason why I bring it up is because a lot on the media has been like Johnny Depp and his
oh okay
like Johnny Depp and his fiance, how they're going, or not fiance, his wife, because they're getting divorced. All that lawsuit that's going on, it's been some crazy stuff, man.
So, cause okay, look, so just run me through it, cause I don't really know. I just know that he going through some shit with his ex-wife, right?
Yeah,
And supposedly like she mentally abused him or some shit like that. I don't
physically
know.
and mentally abused them.
Okay, so but like, why is this coming out to like right now? Like, what was it? What was the?
I don't know the full explanation. You know, you can Google that shit or YouTube it, but the gist is that I think she's trying to sue him for like mental abuse and like, and he's trying to sue her back for the mental abuse. I mean,
I heard you know what? Hold on, I heard that Sony took him off like.
yeah, he lost all his sponsorship, all his deals.
All his like.
Only one that hasn't dropped them is Dior. Dior's the only one that still has them.
That's fucked up. So I get why he going to court for that shit, because you know
Lost a lot of money.
that's his career.
All his movies, all his films, Universal, all
Those are
that.
residuals and
Yeah.
shit. Because you know when you're an actor, you get residual checks.
Exactly.
But damn, imagine.
But-
So
but-
I see. Well, I might as well be in court too.
Yeah, for real, that's a lot of money right there.
Yeah, might
And
as well
on
be
top
in
of
court.
that, she's still trying to sue him for money too.
For money.
Yeah,
How long they been married?
like 4 years, 3-4 years.
Oh, I thought they were married longer than that. Come on, man.
But
I didn't even know he was married.
me either. But the only reason why I bring it up is because, I mean,
that nigga dead. He was throwing dick.
some of the crazy allegations, some of the crazy shit. I only say allegations because I don't know if it happened or not. You know, I wasn't there when that bitch. I wasn't there when that bitch shitted on his bed. You know, like.
Oh my god.
You know, I wasn't there.
She left feces on the bed.
Yeah.
That's dirty. Like I don't know if that was. I don't know if that's because she just want like out of
I
spite
think
or
it's out
just
of anger. Out of anger.
But like I don't. If I'm mad at something, I'm not gonna be like I'm gonna shit in their bed. I'm thinking something else. I'm like, I'll probably break something, but shitting in somebody's bed,
That's foul. That's where you
That's
see you
just
lay your head at. You know,
dirty.
Foul.
That's dirty. Like I gotta go buy a whole new mattress. Like what the fuck?
Imagine you come home and there's a big old fucking turd on your pillow.
That's gross. Like she now if we're talking about mental, I don't know who would think of some shit like that.
Crazy bitch.
That's not. Yeah, that's.
And like and I've been watching a lot of the videos like on YouTube about her lawyers like representing her.
Yeah.
It seems like she hired these people like out of wish because they're literally losing the case for her like some of the shit like.
Oh, damn.
It's funny.
It's not looking good for her.
Yeah, it's not looking good at all.
Hey, you know what? I did see a video that surfaced, right? I think I was on Instagram or so, like, I don't know where I seen it, but it surfaced. And it's like a video she was recording him trying to record on the low. And he's like losing his shit, right? But I guess it was like, I guess they had an argument, but she started recording it just to record him. And anyways, bro, like I seen he popped up into a wine bottle and he filled up the glass to like the brim.
Hey, he was stressing to be
The
fun.
brim, and then she was like, she said something about, oh, is that your second bottle or your second glass? And
To deal with your ass, hell yeah.
he said some shit. But look, I'll say this though, like even in the video, she like I guess she was explaining like something about hating that she was hitting him, right?
Yeah.
I don't think that dude would ever put hands on her. Like the way he talked, the way he is.
He's too known. Not only that, but just the way he is. I think.
And I heard that he lost his mom even like a year before that, which is what led to him like
breaking down.
Yeah, like being like that, like losing his shit. So I kind of get it, and then being, like being in the industry like that, you kind of deal with a lot of bullshit too. So
A lot of stress.
hell yeah, I want to be a movie, but not like that,
Trying to be Kevin Hart.
Nah, see that nigga Kevin Hart. I definitely want to be in the comedy movie. And I want to be in the horror movie because I know I probably wouldn't take it serious, but I try my best to.
Hey, I'll keep a lookout for any cute nigga with beards ads. You know that need niggas.
If they need, yeah, cause. Hey, I mean, quick little story. I was supposed to be in the Target commercial.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. What
Yeah,
the
when I was
fuck?
a kid, though. I was a kid.
Shut the fuck
I'm
up.
not even lying though, for real, for real. I was at where was I? I was at Walmart, and then some lady came up, and I guess she's like one of the camera crew or one of the productions that shoot the commercials.
Yeah.
And I guess they were doing a commercial with kids, and they needed like kids to be in the.
No way.
And
Like an extra, basically.
I was really, yeah. I mean, I was gonna be front line too, though, nigga. You would have knew me for the Target, nigga. Anyway, long story short, she came up. She like, oh, and I think she was the one that talked to my mom. Told her about it. She didn't give us the card
Why my mom say, yeah, it's money.
because my mom thought it was bullshit. She thought she was just trying to probably catnap me or some shit. You know how mothers are. They be like, that's not
Hell no.
bullshit. But she would have came with a bag right then and there. Then that
Write me the check first, huh?
she would have been like, oh yeah, tell us where we gotta go.
I'll prop that motherfucker up right here.
Yeah, she would have been like, what can we do a second one? Yeah, I forgot. To this day, I don't forget about that day. I'm like, damn, I could have.
Damn, she blocked your blessing?
Oh God, I mean, I probably would have been with Johnny Depp and them. That would have
Hey,
been my
low key, the breakout. Yeah,
that would have been my debut right there.
Yes, sir.
Hey, that's how it starts though, like little things like that, and then
Yeah,
you get gigs.
Hey, that's true. And now we're on some bullshit ass podcast right now.
Nah, I still probably would still been on the podcast, but I would have been like the Target nigga. That's what they would have knew me.
Like that
as.
nigga from Vine, the Target dude.
Yeah, and it's like the dog, nigga. Everybody knew Target because of the fucking dog.
Yeah,
Whatever, the bullseye dog, whatever.
yeah, the bullseye dog.
Everybody know that, like, because every time you see a dog, like, oh, that's that Target dog. It's like when you see me, that's that Target nigga. Nobody would not remember me. I probably would have I think I was like 6 or 7.
How you remember that though?
I don't know. I don't even know why that came up. Nah, I think because that could have been my debut into the to the movie industry.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows? I would have ended
To be
up.
honest,
I would have ended up on the cast couch.
Wow.
Hey.
Casting couch, my guy.
Hey, I'm
Tough
not
times,
gonna. I'm not gonna block God's blessings. You feel me? If He sent them my way, He sent them my way.
Hey, how the fuck we could talk about Target when we talk about toxic relationships?
I don't know.
It
Just
just
thinking
bothered
of
your head?
acting and shit. I made me think about that.
That's all right.
Nah,
Hey,
but yeah, that nigga Johnny Depp.
No,
though.
talking about Johnny Depp. I mean, I feel bad for him, but like he needs to. I mean, like, okay, let me ask you this: when do you like know you have to cut out? Like that's it, you're done with the relationship. Because not a lot of people know how to do that. I feel like a lot of people stick around because they know how good a person can be, but they're not being good to them. So I feel like people stick around on the hope that they will change.
I don't know.
You know why?
I don't know because I think everybody got their own. I feel like I said, everybody has their own opinion. Everybody has their own like way of realizing shit. Like like I might move on like in 2 months, but it might take you a year.
That's true.
It just depends on the person and what you have. They chemistry wise, Some people don't ever move on. Some people always go back. Some people there's people like that. Yeah, they get like married, right? They get divorced, but they always strung up on that person. They're always lurking. They're always looking for some way to come across this person.
That's true. I agree. I feel like a lot of people don't know how to let go.
Yeah.
Even though it's affected them mentally, physically, and financially.
Yeah. And what make it harder is if you have kids or if that's like if you have a kid with somebody and you expect to like move on from that person, forget about it. I mean, yeah, you could be a good co-parent, but like you're not going. It's not like damn, I never have to see this guy again.
Exactly.
No, that's the father of your kid.
That's a lie. They're always gonna be in their life until they're 18 plus. Even
after that,
after for life.
Even after that, like literally till you off the motherfucking the face of earth. When they get married, when they graduate, when they have birthdays, when they,
Can you give me my vape in my backpack? It's in the zipper. My bad. I'm a not kid. But to be honest, do you think men or women are more toxic? In my opinion, I think women are more toxic, just because. Yeah, thank you, Kathy. Just because the way women think and the way the women care, I feel like a lot of women, I've encountered, have always been toxic. I know men that can be just as toxic, and I'm not saying that I don't have toxic traits because I do. We covered them in the past video, But
Uh,
we have though. We really have. But yeah, I think it's episode 3 or 4. Tune in. You know, like, but I think that women are more susceptible to be toxic because they cared so much about a person that they can't stand them to be either like happy without them or move on from them. So I feel like that it's just easier for them to be toxic. I think.
yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't want to say just women, but I feel like
Both.
man could be fucking bad too.
Well, of course,
But
men can be petty as hell too. You know.
I'd say this. I say it's really like how you are though, like, cause
Yeah.
like I mean I've known some people like women and guys that just they don't like they just won't do it, like they just won't give into that. And then I've met some people that from both sides that are fucking bad at, like, they're really toxic, like, and they know that, but and to them it's funny though. To them, like,
It's a game.
they think like, oh, like it's
I'm gonna get them back because they got me.
nah, yeah, like to them they just it's like a shrug on the shoulder. Like, you could be like, bitch, you so toxic. Like how you gonna burn his house and then he got his kids inside the house? Like,
Hey, don't lie, nigga. You like toxic bitches, don't you?
who? Nah, no, I don't. I feel like, because I've dealt with toxic people,
Me too.
and yeah, it's not.
You're not gonna do it again.
Nah, I don't ever put myself in that position. I won't ever like go through that, like a relationship, or like even not even a relationship, but just dealing with somebody. If you're talking to somebody, but I'm talking relationship. Like, you should never be or put yourself in that position where you're kind of like it's more like you're entertaining the arguments and the little games and really like just growing as a couple.
Yeah, I think it inhibits your growth. I think.
And then like you argue more than you actually had like enjoy each other's company. Like, it's always like
It's always
this and
something.
that,
You
this
know,
and that.
always something. It's always you did this because of this, and I'm all like, damn, you can't just like let it go. I thought we already argued about this. You can't just put it to the past for today. You know, like
That's why I'd rather just be dolo. I'd rather just, because what am I going? I'm not gonna be toxic with myself. Fuck, like, nah, like, I'm good.
self love over here, self love over here.
Yeah, like, work on you. If toxic's not for everybody. Some people like that though. Like, there's people who actually like, they like that, and if that person don't show them no signs of like, cause toxic to people, like, they think like that's a sign of commitment,
Yeah.
or
Oh,
like,
that's true. Or they care. You know?
yeah, like, oh yeah, like, damn, like
she's
would
not
do
on my
all-
ass because like she don't care about me.
Yeah, like so for some people that's a sign of like affection, like, to them, and that because they're just used to it, and it's like, if you're not toxic to them, then she don't fuck with you, she don't love you, or whatever the case is, or he don't love you. So it's like some people like it because it's a sign of love, I guess, to them, and they just enjoy that shit.
It's like their affection, like not their affection, but
'Cause that's
their
what-
form of affection.
yeah,
Like,
exactly, because that's what they grew up knowing. That's what they're used to. Like, oh, if she's not slashing my tires, and I know she don't love me.
Question for you: You think toxic is in everybody, or they learn how to be toxic?
They learn. Yeah,
And who do they learn it from?
I mean,
Parents.
yeah, I mean, it all starts from the beginning, like the parents, or let's just say, like, I mean, because you can have good parents, but you just have one bad ex that really just molded
Fucked you over, yeah.
that molded you into that person, and it's hard for you to break that habit because of PTSD, or for whatever reason that made you that way. So
I feel that. Hell yeah.
yeah, because I mean, there's people out in this world that have like parents that been married and never like really fight, yeah, and with them it's like, damn, what happened to you? Like, why are you this
Oh,
way?
there's trust issues, my girl.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? So I'm
No,
saying,
bitch, you can't have my location on.
see, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I feel like you get molded for. I mean, either if it's your parents or it's a bad ex or whatever the case is, it molds you no matter what. But I feel like it always comes across like something that you've gone through, like an experience.
So you think like if you see signs of of a girl being toxic, you're trying to nip it in the butt, or you just trying to not fuck with her anymore? As I nip it in the butt, like let her know, like, hey, you're being toxic.
Yeah,
you need to chill out,
Yeah, confronting it,
Yeah.
and
Or you're the type of person, you know what? Fuck that, I ain't fucking with you. You're too toxic, bitch.
I mean, it depends though on like how far off I'm with the person, or I'm talking to the person.
Yeah.
If it's like, let's say like a month, and like I'm still trying to like
So
figure it
trying to
out.
get to know you,
Yeah, then I'm like, nah. I just won't even say that. I just won't reply. I just stopped talking to you because for one, we both grown.
Hey, you find a GPS tracker on the
Yeah,
car?
like an air tag. Nah. Like for one, we grown. I don't need to be going tit for tat about you about because you feel this way, because you feel that way. I don't. Who the fuck am I to owe you? Like I don't even. You're not even my girl, but you want all these explanations. Like no, I'm not doing it. Like
Hey, pay a bill first, bitch. Huh?
yeah, like.
And then I'll let
If you want to go through my phone, pay my phone, and then you go through it whenever you want to do it.
I'll hand it over to you.
Go, yeah, here, shit. You can put your code on it. I gotta ask you for the code when I want to go through my phone. But until then, like, don't ask. Like, I don't know.
I feel that though. I feel that.
I just feel like I just won't entertain it. But if it's with somebody that I'm with, and let's just say like a year later, and or like, I'm dating, and things start coming up, right? Like, cause you really like it's the honeymoon phase, and then you really start seeing how the person is.
Yeah, you do. You really do.
So I'll bring it up. I'm like, like, why, like, what's going on? Like, then I'll confront. Then I have a little bit more patience because I'm like, I want to understand why you feel this way. Why all of a sudden this and this and that.
Where you coming from?
Yeah, but if it's like a month or like a week, man, don't expect me to reply to you. Don't even.
Just delete my number.
I'm gay to you.
Hey, when the green text starts shooting back.
Yeah, that's really gonna make her toxic. That's gonna break her.
She gonna show up on your door, the front step.
When you get an Android,
1 a.m. You're not even asleep. You're playing Xbox. Bitch, how does she know?
I'm like, why are you even here at 1? Do you not work? Like, are you not working in the morning? Like, nigga, I gotta wake up in a couple hours. You over here tweaking, talking about, yeah, that's why that red light's on type shit.
Oh my god!
Like little things like that though,
For real. Oh,
but,
you ate lunch without me? Yeah, bitch. Damn.
Like, why you ain't text me good night? I'm like,
oh, hey, I hate that the most. Like,
I'm like, cause I
knocked out. My bad.
Yeah, like I went to bed without eating, but you worried about a text? Like, how come you don't ask me? Did you eat before bed, or are you okay? Like, you feel me? Are you alive?
I know. Like, what happened? Like,
what if I was fucking abducted by aliens, but you over here worried about cause I ain't text you good night?
You get that long ass paragraph at night.
And then at the end, have a nice life.
Yeah, if you don't care about me, just say that.
If you don't want to be with me, just tell me that. You don't show me no love no more. All of a sudden. Nah,
and I'm not gonna lie, some dudes and some niggas be acting like that too. I'm not even gonna front. I known a couple. I met a couple. I'm related to a couple. But I mean, it's what it is. I mean, if you want to be toxic, that's on you. But
yeah.
I can't condone it though.
It's not good for the soul.
For sure. Hell no.
Because you know what? Then that's when insecurity start playing roles. When you start being toxic and when you start being controlling, I think that's what brings out like characters in you that you never like that you would hate when you would witness on somebody else. Like, like, why you like that? And when you're
here doing it the same
yeah,
day.
but and then when it's you doing it, you kind of like damn, like,
let me step back.
What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, let me take a step back. Let me reevaluate my whole situation.
Sometimes you gotta just learn to walk
away.
Yeah, walk away, step away, and just really like, is it worth my energy? Is it worth me going out of my way to go to her house at 1 a.m. and doing this, or me pulling up to his house and make sure he's home? And like, is it really worth it though? Like,
I don't think it's worth it at all.
Like, I look at it like this. At the end of the day, a person's gonna do what they want to do, whether you control them or you don't control them. You can keep tabs. You can have an air tag. You can GPS. Man,
you gonna stop them from fucking another bitch?
That person is gonna move how they want to move, regardless of what you say, what you do, how you think, and whatever you tell them. They gonna move how they want to move.
You can't change a nigga for real. You can't.
What's already like what they're supposed to do is already done. So just accepting it is not, man. Like, it is what it is. Stop trying to control it. Like, stop trying to control what's supposed to happen. It might be if you walk in and bro fucking somebody else or she fucking somebody else, it's supposed to happen because that's not for you. It's meant for you to see, to be like, I could walk away. Like, this is not for me. I'm like, it's a blessing in disguise. But yeah, you won't see that in the beginning. You'll be, trying to beat the nigga up or some shit.
Yeah, you're gonna be distraught. You're gonna be hurt.
But sure. It's all like, it's set in stone though. Things happen for a reason. You just gotta just trust that. And a lot of people don't. A lot of people try to control what's supposed to happen, and that's how things escalate even more than what they're supposed to. Like they try to control you. They try to control. Oh no, fuck no. Who you going?
That's how you catch a case, my guys.
And yeah, I mean honestly, that's what. Yeah, that's how people get physical and shit. But
Yeah, you get to a breaking point.
yeah. I mean, yeah. When
You put a dog in the corner. Hey, soon enough it's gonna bite back. You can't always bully the bully because then the motherfuckers turn.
yeah, like you can't. It's like antagonizing a person. It's like it's only so much a person could do.
True.
And take. So it's like what you expect that person
To lay down and take it. Yeah, no one's gonna lay down and take it.
I mean, and then that's when that's when you gotta tell yourself, is this worth it for me? Self-respect. Put yourself first before you put anybody else. Love yourself before you love anybody else.
Yeah,
Period.
Because if you don't, your relationship's never gonna work.
Yeah. If you go into a relationship and you're like, if you have, and we all have insecurities, but like if you go into a relationship and
doubts already,
yeah, but like, and it's like it's not gonna work. Like I know I get it. I feel like a lot of people think they could change that, maybe because I feel like a lot of people are really not a lot. Let me say this. I feel like some people are codependent on people that they feel like this person's gonna change me for the better.
But this ain't build a bear, bitch. You can't build a nigga. Come on, man.
Stop looking for answers in another person. Find answers with you and God before you start looking for love. That's what I tell people. Like, stop trying to put your baggage on the person and have them figure it out for you. Like, that's not gonna work. That's just gonna add more baggage to your relationship and you might fuck up a good fucking relationship because that's what you thinking that was gonna happen. Because you think another nigga or another girl got the answers for you, because it's not like that. Nobody gonna figure that shit out. You gotta, like something. You gotta love yourself before you love anybody else. Now, how you expect somebody else to love you if you don't even love you?
That's facts. I do like the saying, and I've always come back to it on everything. I feel like hurt people, and that's true shit.
Oh yeah,
that's true shit
for sure. Yeah, broken people. Yeah,
for sure.
I feel like and you know what? That's true. Like, and same thing. Like, broken people are attracted to broken people because you guys have both the same mutual feelings. Y'all want somebody to fix it. Y'all want something to be there. Like, which is, I get it, but sometimes it's not so. Like, it's not so. It's not supposed to happen that way.
You gotta have the mental capacity.
Damn, you gotta cut that out. I was just scratching my nuts.
Hey, we don't do no cuts around here.
Nah, I think low key my nuts was about like they was hanging out for.
We'll blur it out.
You gotta cut that out. I forgot, man. See, I thought these little claws be doing.
But on some real shit, I feel like people, if people want a relationship to work, they can't get into shit knowing that they're hurt and thinking about somebody that's gonna fix that, because they're not. You're not gonna be able to fix it at all.
Nah, hell no.
And this is not relationship advice, Don't take it from us. We're
just opinions.
Yeah, this is all opinions, and we're still waiting for a female to jump on the podcast to tell us we're wrong, because I know the females in the comments gonna be like, these niggas only talk about what niggas think. Well, there's only niggas on the podcast.
Nah, but I mean, yeah, that it is only guys. But I'm saying we try to play both. At least I try.
Devil's advocate sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, I try to put it in both roles and put it like in both perspectives, because I know we have some female viewers. So, but I mean, to be honest, it all connects to one. So I mean, it really is just how you really put it in,
how you carry yourself as a person.
Yeah. So, but yeah, like he said, man, we need anybody want to come on interview and shit.
We're with it.
Let us know.
Come take some shots with us.
Damn, man. Hey, we could play truth or drink.
Nigga, we'll be fucking bent in the first.
Or never have I ever.
We'll get bent the first 10 minutes, like last time.
I was fucking, man. Like, I don't think even when the video ended, I didn't get up off the couch for maybe like 15 minutes. I was like, I'm fading, nigga.
Pretty soon, though, I really want somebody on here, like.
Yeah, we'll definitely have like a surprise guest.
Well, okay, other than the sad sim shit and the relationship shit, we're going to get to some of the questions people have been asking us to answer, and we got y'all, This is what we love to do. We love to fucking.
What they ask.
They ask some stupid shit, so.
Yeah, I'm faded.
Already? This is going to be a short podcast.
No, I'm faded. I was faded already. I had 2 of them bitches before. Whoa. Yeah, kind of technically.
Jasmine said, what's one of your guilty pleasures?
My guilty pleasures.
Yeah, something
Drinking.
That was that was a quick response.
I like drinking. I think that's a guilty pleasure for me because it's bad for me, and I know I shouldn't be drinking as much, but I love it.
And I already know you already know what I'm gonna say. It's gonna be the fucking knack.
That's a guilty pleasure.
That's one of my guilty pleasures. I mean, on a stressful day, on like any occasion, like you're anxious, you're stressed out.
No, it is.
A little backstory. I mean, I used to smoke a lot of cigarettes back when I was like 15, all the way to like
why would, like
15 all the way to 18.
What were you stressing about? At
Right,
15, smoking packs.
Ever since I smoked my first cigarette, I was hooked. Right, and I would smoke a lot.
I used to smoke them shits too.
Yeah. And but luckily you didn't catch that habit.
I mean, I like them, like, cause we would drink with them,
Yeah.
and it would be dope. But then I never got hooked on them though. I would just do it like when I wanted one, but
Yeah, I like smoking cigarettes, and anybody knew me in high school, you already know I like to smoke cigarettes. But
hold up, nigga, I was like in 7th grade smoking.
But I mean, take a look back, the crazy shit we did when we were younger.
Cigarettes though? I know, cause I wasn't even smoking weed.
Yeah, you weren't.
Nah, I was selling weed, but I was smoking weed.
No, yeah.
But like cigarettes, I mean, I guess cigarettes is like whatever.
Take a look back though. You were selling weed at what age?
Like 7th, 8th grade, 8th, 7th, 8th grade.
Yeah, you were like 13, 12 or 13.
So, yeah, I was 7th, 8th grade. I was in middle school. I had
and
I've been taught a lot of white people.
That's some crazy shit to think back. You were that little selling drugs.
I made bang. I mean, that's like the first time I remember like over $1,000.
Yep.
In the summer, one summer, like when we out of school, I was just trying like slam on a bike too.
on a Huffy?
I deliver on the man. I was really hustling. All them little white kids, they was buying it. Yeah, but I think that's my guilty pleasure though.
For sure. Hell yeah.
I think that was. Cause I don't know if she means sexual, but
no. I think a guilty pleasure like anything.
I'm like, hold up, cause that's gonna get a little freaky.
Whoa there.
But I say drinking. That's probably one of my bad habits, but a guilty pleasure.
Another question comes. This is for you, exactly for only you. They said, "What's James' goal with being so healthy? How does he stay so consistent?"
I'm not healthy, first of all, and I'm not fit.
But when you were fit,
honestly, just set goals. Like, I mean, have a goal and execute. But I feel like what motivated me even then was that I had a goal. Like, damn, like I wanted it to have, like, for instance, like if you want to have a fat ass or if you want to have abs,
I'm trying to get a fat ass.
You'll do everything, even down to your diet, to your even your sleeping schedule. Like, just be like, adjust yourself to how you want to be. I feel like that was the biggest discipline I have was probably like cutting out things that I craved or that I wanted was like probably like the main thing. But I think the hardest thing for me was just to stay on top of it. Like, cause I could do it for like, anybody could do it for like 2-3 days or a week.
Yeah.
But like then you get that temptation. So I feel like once you get over those temptations and that those cravings, I mean that should really become like a daily thing for me or for anybody if you really like.
And you know what's crazy? Like when my brother really got into fitness, I thought it was lame at first, right? So I would always clown him like, why are you eating like chicken and rice and I'm here fucking up a McDouble or a Big Mac from McDonald's? Like that shit was funny to me. Until one day he's all like, let's go to the gym. Like, watch, you're gonna like it. And then after that one day, I was hooked. Like, I fucked with it.
It's addicting, once you I think it's addicting when you start seeing results and people like, because I mean that's what motivates you even more. You're like, damn, like I'm gonna keep going, like, or like say you lose like 5 pounds, like damn, like I need for sure I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna fuck up but it was. I think the hardest part about it was like eating so much food, like that was so much. But then again, like I was always hungry though, like. I was just always like that as a kid. Like, I was always be eating.
Yeah.
So, like, when I actually, like, started, like, cooking my own meals, like, I'd get up, like, early as fuck before I work just to make all my meals and make my breakfast for the day. I never liked cooking my shit up like,
like meal prep?
a day or two before. No, that shit's dry as fuck. If you do that, then you're just. I know you're forcing yourself.
You're lazy.
Not yeah. I mean not yeah. I mean you can say that, but that's just fucking nasty. Like not even a sauce can fix that shit.
Hey, we're looking at you, Adrian.
Cause I've done that shit.
Hey, talking about chicken and rice. You know that nigga Adrian? Shout out to Adrian. He likes to eat chicken and rice with no seasoning.
Yeah, see, that's I don't know, nigga. I know you eat ass straight out the gym.
Like no salt, no pepper, nothing. He's like, nah, just plain, my guy.
You just like tasting the chicken, like the poultry. That's fucking disgusting, nigga. There's sometimes when I'm eating chicken, like if I'm like even if I eat out, or like if I'm getting like a chicken ball from somewhere, right, and I feel like I taste just like the chicken, I'm like, I gotta throw that bitch out or flood that bitch in hot sauce or something.
He do like squeezing lime on it, but damn, lime can only do so much.
Lime ain't gonna do nothing, but you're just making it even more bitter. Nah, but yeah, for sure. I honestly like
fucking Adrian.
Just stay consistent. Have a goal. I think if you just try to get into fitness without a goal, I mean you're gonna fail. Just have a goal and set that goal. Like for me, it was to lose weight. I did that, and after I lost weight, I was like, "What's next?" I'm like, "Damn, I want to build muscle." After I build muscle, and then I'm like, "Damn, I want to build my like to a physique. I want to see what my body's capable of, like as far as like how much mass can I put, like how big my arms can get, how big my legs can be, or my chest. You know, whatever the case is, I always had a goal, and every time I executed, I made another goal. Damn. I feel like a lot of people make a goal, they get it, and then they're comfortable, and they be like, "All right, now I can go. I can do this. Now I can do this." Just keep going, man. Always, because that's how you adapt yourself to it.
For people who don't know, me and my brother like to go hit the gym. We like at least I try to go at least every day out the weekday. I know I haven't been consistent. It's because I've been working a lot. Oh, my brother has been consistent. He's been going every single fucking day.
Fuck yeah. And sometimes I'm like, damn, like I don't want to go. But I'm like, see, that's the thing. Then I feel guilty for not going because I know like if I don't go, I'm just gonna fuck around and waste time on my phone. Like I'm gonna be on fucking TikTok or on YouTube for 3 hours when I could have just been at the gym for like an hour at least.
You know, get a little quickie.
Yeah, like if I'm gonna fuck off 2 hours here, I'd rather fuck off 2 hours at the gym. I'm obviously not that tired if I'm fucking off fucking playing Xbox or on TikTok or on YouTube. Like I can't be that tired.
Exactly, that's true.
So it's like discipline. As I'm saying, discipline. Just know that.
So since we're on the topic of fitness, what got you into fitness?
I think
because nigga, you was lean and you was fucking swole.
Honestly, like even before all that, I would say probably I don't know. I just fell in love with the gym. Like even when I wasn't even trying to like put on muscle, like just losing weight and like even when I would just run, like I would like to me like I don't know. It gave me like a feeling like damn, like this shit is like I like the feeling.
You got a little workout high.
Yeah, like the endorphins. You feel me? And one thing led to another. Like I'm like, all right, well I lost weight. You know, that's what got me into like it was. I wanted to lose weight because I didn't like. I always like even when I was a kid, like back
body
then.
dysmorphia.
Yeah, like I was. I was chubby. If you know, well, not a lot of people know that. But I was a big kid. I was like, I think when I went to my physical checkup, I was like in middle school. Well, yeah, I was in middle school actually. I was like 13. I was like maybe 215 going on 220.
Sheesh.
Keep in mind, I was maybe like a 7th, 8th grader.
He was not even that tall, so you do the math.
I was way overweight. Like I should have been like at 140, if not under that. For my height and for my age, like I was very overweight. I was like, nigga, I was like a senior weight.
Yeah.
So, and that, and then I just didn't like how I looked, at a young age. Like I knew that
the skinny jeans weren't hitting.
Nah, they just wasn't cutting it, man. It wasn't cutting it. Like. So,
you had the moment you realized when we both fucked up a crew pack is when you had to change your life around.
Nah, man, that was different. I was like, I don't know how I used to do that, man, and still have energy. Cause now if I eat greasy shit, like like I don't eat a lot of greasy foods, and if I do, it's like once in a while. Because for one, I don't really crave it like that, but I also like with greasy food, it make me feel like shit, like. Like it makes me feel like bad, like in my body, like I'm like, ugh, like I feel disgusting.
MSG, my guy.
But it's good though, but I don't like the feeling sometimes. But no, I'll say that because what got me into fitness was just I wanted to lose weight, and then I fell in love with the gym, and I started actually going to a gym, and started lifting, and one thing led to another, and I'm like, fuck that. So, but everything, you know what? Everything I taught myself though. Everything I Google, YouTube, everything that I even like down to like when I was starting to build muscle, like I learned like how every rep counted, how every muscle should be contracted, how things should actually like even machines, like everything to the T. I to how my body is used to it. And that's why whenever I go to the gym with people, I'm like, well, this is how I do it. I mean, to you it might be different, but this is what works best for me. Cause I get that a lot, like a lot.
Results don't lie.
Yeah, so.
Nah, yeah, I think the reason why I got into like working out is for my brother. I think I saw my brother, and I was like, yeah, I can't let a little nigga get swoller than me, so I had to jump in there with him.
Nah, yeah, look, I ain't gonna lie. I did go up in weight, and I did put on like a good amount of muscle, like mass and shit. But it's being consistent, man. Even after working like 8 hours, 9 hours,
I drag your ass in there.
Straight to the gym. I'd have to no excuses. Straight to the gym.
Hey, you know that fool Adrian fucking works out like at 4 or 5 a.m. before going to work. That's dedication.
Yeah, no excuses, man. There's a will, there's a way, man. If you're gonna find a way to fuck at 3 a.m., you can find a way to go to the gym.
Hey, that's real shit though.
I'm just saying though, like if you could be out drinking from fucking 9 p.m. all the way to 4 a.m., then you always can be in the gym for at least an hour or two. And no excuses, bro. If you could go out, if you could drive your big ass to Canes, which is like an hour, 2 hours away.
Real shit.
Nigga,
that's some trash ass chicken too.
You could go to the gym. There's no excuse. There's a will, there's a way. It's just you choose not to do it. So that's what I'm saying when people are like, oh, I can't. No.
It's all willpower.
You don't want to.
Yeah, it's willpower.
You don't want to. But now Canes, I don't think I had Canes, but I didn't have the chicken. I just had the fries, and that shit wasn't all that either.
The Kriegel cut?
I don't even know, but I don't know. It was a minute ago.
I want to know. Okay, I want to know what's the one thing or a couple things that piss you off that happens at the gym, because I'm kind of curious.
I would say so I would say there's a couple things, but the main one is people that like are on the machine and they're on their phone.
Not doing nothing, huh?
Yeah, and like they're literally there for like 20 minutes. They'll do like a set and another 10 minutes. And I'm like, bro, like,
hey, it's a resting period.
like me, I'm quick. And
if anybody knows how we work out, people be like, damn, you guys don't talk. You guys just get straight to the point, knock your sets out, and we're ready to roll. Like, that's it.
Yeah, like the most I ever spent on a machine is probably like the most is 10 minutes, and that's because like I'm just trying to like build, like warm up, or like I'm trying to really just focus on like my repetitions, or like, you know, or my form. I want to fix my form, whatever the case is. But usually like I'm quick with it, like, and especially if it's just me and him, we're just like, you know, literally like 30-second breaks, and then back to it.
Not even like the breaks is when
you're
one's working out. Yeah, your break is when you're spotting. Basically.
Literally. That's what I'm saying. Like 30 seconds and boom, back to it. I think, but I say people that are on their phones, like that, and then people that leave their weights everywhere.
Yeah, I was gonna say that pisses me off. People who don't fucking re-rack their weights.
But I feel like, or no, that too, and then say like you're on the machine, right, and the motherfucker just staring at you, waiting for you to finish like this.
Oh yeah.
And he don't even ask you. He don't even be like. He just like.
Hey, that shit made me want to stay longer.
I'm like, look, bro, if you just ask me, like, hey,
you'll work you in, you know.
Yeah, I'll be like, look, one more, or I'll be like, look, I'm almost done, but when I'm done, I'll come holler at you, so you can come jump on it.
Easy as that.
But motherfuckers just like to stare.
Hey, tapping their feet and shit, huh?
Yeah, and then they be trying the audacity to stare. I'm like, nigga, we can have a staring contest while you see me fucking these weights up. I ain't tripping. Like, it ain't nothing to me. You feel me?
You're the one waiting.
Yeah, you the one looking stupid, bro. So I ain't tripping. Nah, I say that though. That for sure. That shit.
Nah, yeah. People who don't re-rack their weights, that pisses me off. I feel like it's common decency.
Especially with the dumbbells, bro.
Yeah, like and people that hog the weights, like they have like 6 sets of weights. I'm like, and like you're not even doing every single weight.
I think from 20 to 100.
Yeah, he has like 7.5s all the way to 25s. I'm like, what the fuck?
And the 100s got dust on them. He just took them off the rack.
Let me hit this for like 1.
That nigga just carried them off the rack and said, yeah, I don't know about these. I don't know if I can put these bitches back.
What about the ego lifter? You like the ego lifter?
I mean, I don't know. Whatever make that nigga, whatever make you feel
whatever,
good.
And whatever makes his pops rock, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, to me, I'm like, whatever make you feel good. If that's who gives you that thrill, that pump. by all means, I'm supporting, but I don't know, because there's a lot of motherfuckers that do that, and like I think one time you had told me, or even I was there, like dude put on like 3 plays and he didn't even hit the shit.
Yeah, he just sat there the whole time on his phone.
Like I don't
and
know.
left the weights on after that.
he walked around 10 minutes, 3 laps, and he said, "Nah, fuck that." He just walked away and went to a different machine. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Why. I mean,
that shit. Okay, that's annoying. That's annoying.
He probably couldn't lift it up, so he's like, "Fuck that," like fuck all that.
Nah, he literally had his hands on that motherfucker and said, "Yeah, nah, let me do probably another lap and I should be good. Go to another machine." Yeah. Nah, yeah, I don't know. I mean, whatever.
Hey, what about the niggas that shadow box in the gym?
Unless you like a boxer, unless you. But I see niggas do that and try to impress bitches, like trying to impress people. I'm like,
I'll smack the fucking gums out your mouth, niggas. Stop it.
Like I get it, if you like boxing or whatever.
But it's not a boxing gym though.
No, I know that. But I don't know if he's trying to like get some cardio in or whatever. But
trying to show people that he knows how to shadow box.
Not like there was one time the nigga shadow box, right? And I think he like looking at him like while doing it, looking me in my eyes. I'm like I don't know what you want me to like.
You trying to go outside and spar real quick?
Nah, I don't know what that do. Like I don't know what I don't know if that.
They don't scare me.
Like this, I don't know if that gets you off or some shit like that. I don't. If that make you feel good, bro. Like I guess we all see it. We all
get it.
Damn, bro, you got fast hands.
Let's see how hard you can get hit.
Yeah.
Let's see how hard you can get hit.
But hey, I mean, if you're boxing, you shadow boxing, then
I'm not hating on the boxers who shadow box. Because the real boxers are not going to be at LA Fitness shadow boxing.
Nah, they wouldn't even. Yeah, they wouldn't be. I mean, unless they're doing like for like some little quick workout shit. But nah, you be at a boxing gym for sure. Cause even boxing gyms have like weights and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Jump ropes and study shit.
Let's see. We got time for like 1 or 2 more.
Yeah, I'm looking trying to go get my nails done. No homo.
Get polished?
Like clean them up. Hey, let me know if y'all got something like little nail lady.
A little nail lady or someone who does that nails on the side.
Something to get me right because I'm trying to get my shit right. Like low key, my shit look like clothes.
One question is, can women and men really be only friends?
Yeah. It depends. I mean, wait. If they met off and just stayed as just friends, like, or they were like exes, like.
Well, either or, like exes. Can exes be friends? Can exes only be friends?
They can, but I don't condone it.
Yeah, I agree too.
They can, but I don't condone it because there's always gonna be feelings. There's always gonna be mutual feelings.
Some underlying feelings.
Yeah. So I don't condone it, but if you have a better relationship with your ex and a nigga you just met, it's maybe because y'all have chemistry. So, but if it's just girls and guys, like
I think you have girls and guys.
Yeah, for sure. Because I have girlfriends that I'm cool with, that I'm never ever will ever think about no shit like that. But they're cool as fuck though.
All right, I think that's it for this week. Let's try to wrap it up. Any last words? Any last questions? Other than hit that motherfucking like and subscribe button.
Next video I want to do a challenge. So we'll think of one and
a challenge. Ooh.
You know what I want to do? I want to do like a drunk spelling bee. Or no, like a spelling bee, and if you can't spell it, you gotta take a shot.
Nigga, you know I'm gonna win that.
I've seen that on YouTube. Nigga, that's why, nigga, I'm gonna get some words that's in your bracket.
Hey, hippopotamus?
Nigga. Trust me, I'm gonna find some fucking words.
Low key, my spelling's been off kind of lately, so I think
me too. Good. But it's gonna pick up our little spelling game. So that's gonna be the next one. That or something else. So we'll see. But make sure y'all like and share and subscribe.